The Joe Rogan Experience.
But that's like I said, people can look at my act and be like, he's talking about dicks and shit.
I talk about all kinds of things. Sometimes dicks and shit too, though.
Yeah, well, those are funny
Sometimes
things.
they need to be discussed.
Well, dicks and shits are funny.
Often.
Yeah, I have to like curb myself from having. I'm like, I got too many shit jokes now. This is like 12 minutes.
How many you got?
I got a few. I got a chunk, but it's funny. Shitting's funny, you know.
But it's sometimes you just get on a run where that's what you're interested in.
Yeah, well, also, once you have a bit that's working, you want to extend it and write other things about it. So then that's the way it goes.
I had a time period where I had like 4 bits about aliens.
Yeah.
And I was like, God damn, this is too much.
You almost, once you get to a certain point, you start going, well, can I just go all the way and just do a one-man show about aliens?
Right. Go to Edinburgh.
Yeah.
Do a fringe festival.
I'll just be the alien guy.
Yeah. I bet you could. You could be like have a slideshow behind you.
Yeah.
SETI research. The big dish that you see in the movie Contact, Jodie Foster.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that movie.
No?
I mean, I'm familiar with it. I wasn't into it.
You didn't see that
I've
movie?
never been a big alien guy. No.
You're not a believer?
I feel like this is the kind of place where you could produce an alien. I'm like, nah, not really. And then a fucking thing comes and rapes me.
Well, I could show you the aliens, but you're going to have to not be sober.
Oh.
Oh, you're a fully sober guy,
yeah.
right? Did you used to be a not sober guy?
Yeah, I was yeah.
Were you a mess?
Mentally, I felt like a mess. I mean, I never killed anybody or anything, but I'm an alcoholic, yeah. I shit in a girl's shoe and got herpes. And yeah, I had some fun.
Whoa.
Yeah.
In a girl's shoe. What did she do to you?
Nothing, just invited me to stay at her house. I don't remember doing it. I was in a blackout or whatever, but yeah, I was all fucked up. And then I woke up and I had to piss so bad. Like I just woke up in the bed and I was like, I got to piss. And I was like, I don't know where I am. I actually had a flight. I was going to the Seattle comedy competition. Did you ever do that?
No.
It's like a month-long competition.
What?
And yeah. And it's not, they call it Seattle, but it's like actually all over Washington State. It's like you drive like 3 hours a night. It's pretty crazy.
Really?
Yeah. But I had to like be there the next day for a month. I had like a 10 a.m. flight and I woke up at like 9:20 in the morning in this girl's bed and I was like, I gotta get the hell out of here. But first I gotta piss because if I piss in this woman's bed, it's gonna be horrible. So I ran to the bathroom, found the bathroom, pissed for like a half hour, you know those, and I'm trying to like put my shit together. I'm all fucked up. And then I came out into like her living room and her table had been like smashed like a Chris Farley fucking table falter. And you know that feeling when you're fucked up where you look at something and you're like, that was definitely me. I can just feel like, I'm pretty sure I'm responsible for that. And then I was like, I got to go find my clothes. So I went back into her room and on the way there, I saw like kind of like footprints of poo. And then I came in and she had a high top Nike sneaker that just had like a big Duke sitting out there. Yeah, and there was some little pieces around. And then there was like a big puddle of urine too. Like I didn't just, because you never just shit. So I like pissed and shit, but I got it in her sneaker. Like I fucking nailed it.
On purpose.
Well, I was in a blackout, but I think what happened was I thought it was a toilet because that's not like my sense of humor. I'm not like I've never been like a take a shit places. So I think I just saw a cylinder.
Was a toilet?
Well, if it's dark, it's black and it's a hole.
How big is her fucking shoes?
She had real big feet. It was a big woman. No, so I shit in there, and then.
Did you lose contact with her after this? Or did
no,
you guys stay friends?
I was like, I got to get out of here because I got to go catch this flight. So I took my sock and put it on like a puppet, like a hand puppet, a sock puppet, and just kind of picked it up that way, and then turned the sock inside out,
right?
Which like almost like a shit in a sock, and threw that away. And I tried to wipe up as much of the.
She asleep?
No, they're gone.
Oh my god!
So I thought it's like 9:30 in the morning. I thought I just went so crazy that they all fled their own home. So then I get in the cab to go to the airport. I'm missing my flight. And I text the girl and I was like, I want to kill myself. Like I can never, I'm so sorry.
Shoe. Did you tell her that? I shit in your shoe?
No, well, I figured she knew. So she wrote back, it's okay. It was crazy night. It was fun or whatever. And I was like, man, this girl must fucking party. Like she's just like okay with me shitting. I was like, this woman's wild. So then I got to the airport, flew across the country, missed my flight. I got the next flight out. On the plane, I like crossed my leg at one point and realized I had shit like up my pant leg. And so I had to like subtly put it down. And I always had a middle seat for a full, because I missed my
Inside or
flight.
outside of your pant
On
leg?
the pant, outside of my pant
How
leg.
much shit?
Just like a good streak. Like I would
So
say
you
ankle to knee.
You didn't go to the bathroom and try to clean it up?
No, because I was already on the plane. I was in a middle seat. Whoa. And it was like caked on there.
Oh my
This is like hours later.
Oh my God.
So then I landed, took my phone off of airplane mode, and had a text that was like, "Holy shit." We had no idea how bad it was. And I was like, that makes more sense. That is a better reaction.
Yeah.
Because I thought they must. So the crazy part is, I shit. It was like 9 a.m. They had left
Are you
for
sure
work.
that it was your shit?
Yeah. They didn't have a dog, and I assume they don't just shit in their own shoes. So I wanted to kill myself, but then I was late, so I had to go straight to the show. And I ended up
With shit on your pants?
Yeah, with shit on my pants and my leg. It was like caked in my leg hair. And it was the first night of the competition.
People in the front row going,
No, I don't think
anybody smelled it?
I don't think they noticed, because I think it would have been, I don't know. No one said anything.
Joe, this is funny, but God, he smells like shit.
So then I finished, and I took a shower finally, like 12 hours later. And I remember pulling little pieces of shit out of my leg hair. And it was the best shower of my life. It felt like.
How was your set?
Good. I killed. And
Nice.
I ended up winning that night, because each night
Beautiful.
you judge, and I came in like first place. So it was like one of the best sets I've ever had.
That sounds like a real comedian.
Yeah.
You show up with shit on your legs and you win a competition, you fucking kill. I love it.
Yeah,
That's
it was
a good story.
It was pretty fun. And then I ended up sending this message to these women. I have the message. It was on Facebook, so it lives forever. But it's about like this long. It's like a 12-inch. It just keeps going. And I'm like, I want to kill myself. I don't know how this happened. I really wanted to die. And luckily they were like 22. They were like fresh out of college, so they were like pretty
LOL.
forgiving. Yeah, but they were in their 30s. I would
Did they
have
send
been.
you a bunch of crying emojis?
No, they were just like.
You know the laughing, crying one with the tears?
Yeah.
That's my favorite one.
So I sent $300 in a car. I called my friend Nate Bargatze, and I was like, "How much is $300 like a good amount?" And he's from Tennessee. He's like, "I don't think there's an amount you can send. That's too much." So I sent him a card with $300, and I didn't really keep in touch with them, but they were nice, and they were like, "Hopefully you don't get that fucked up again." And then, by the way, I drank that, and I kept drinking for 2 more years. You'd think that would be like a bottom. And then I remember that night being like, "Well, I'm going to drink again at some point. I might as well." So I drank for like 2 more years. Then I got herpes, and I tried to stop then too, and then I just kept going.
Fuck it.